Thousands of people have bank accounts frozen every day. Accounts can be frozen because of a court order. They can be frozen at the start of a government investigation. Freezing bank accounts is a strategy in commercial litigation. It often means that people who have bank accounts frozen will settle cases more quickly just to have their accounts unfrozen. Governments could introduce exchange controls and ban foreign transfers. Even large, developed countries like the UK had exchange controls. For 40 years, government permission was needed to exchange pounds for foreign currency. These exchange controls that were introduced in 1939 only ended in 1979. Here are 5 ways to protect yourself against bank accounts being frozen. 1. Don't keep all your assets in one country. Don't trust one bank in one country with all your money. It's important to have bank accounts spread across several jurisdictions around the world. That way, if something goes wrong in one country, you still have access to your funds in another country. 2. Keep at least 25% of your assets outside the banking system. This can be held in whatever type of liquid asset you feel comfortable with. Precious metals and cryptocurrencies are difficult for any third party to seize. But any asset that has no counterparty risk will work just as well. Precious metals should not be stored in bank safety deposit boxes. 3. Have your bank accounts in corporate names. It's worth having bank accounts held in corporate names. That way, if you have your personal bank accounts frozen, it won't affect your corporate accounts. You should use a different corporation for each jurisdiction. 4. Have your assets owned by trusts and foundations. Your assets, including the shares in corporations and precious metals, should be owned by a trust or foundation. They can't freeze anything that you don't legally own. Your goal should be to legally own nothing but keep control of everything. 5. Have a store of cash and valuables outside your home. If you're under attack from litigation, or from any kind of government investigation, assets held at your home or office are as vulnerable as your local bank accounts. It's not worth taking that risk. Have at least a few months' living expenses in cash or gold coins safely stored away from your home. Having your bank accounts frozen is an increasing risk for everyone. Even if you think there's little risk of it happening to you, nobody can be certain. It's worth making some effort to make yourself immune to your bank accounts being frozen. Bulletproof Asset Protection will provide you with the tools you need to protect your assets. As part of the package, you get immediate access to 10 overseas accounts you can open immediately. You will also get details of overseas vaults to store your precious metals. Click on the link in the description for more details.